up, everybody, and welcome back to FS25. I'm joined by David.
Hey, everyone!
And Alan.
Hello, people.
Why do you always sound so slightly annoyed when you say Alan's name?
I know, innit?
I don't
And Alan.
sound annoyed. No,
Oh,
because I
you
know the reaction sometimes I get
twat.
out of you. You are?
I cocked up.
What have you done?
He took the contract without renting the equipment, I bet.
Yep.
Well, you got our speed, maybe you think you'd outside longer.
Yeah, no, it's the corn they want.
Yeah.
That's cancel on.
Yeah, cancel. I think we won't lose any money, luckily.
No.
Probably we made $200.
That'll do.
A long way to the top, but...
Alright.
Sorry, I don't think it'll come back up.
Don't think it will.
I mean, if you stay over here, this could actually take an unload now. I've definitely got more than the truck's capacity in here.
Yeah, out there.
I'll meet you at the top of the field.
I'm gonna wait for...
What I am going to look at, I'm going to see if there's any contracts to actually harvest spinach. Just because if you take a contract, you'll basically pay for the rental of this machine, won't it?
Yeah. It will.
There is one there, farmland 39, which is only a little than that.
Feeder. Whose tractor is this on? On Alan's?
Yeah, you might as well stick out the big John Deere.
It's only a little cedar. I'm just hoping that the 85% should get this field done.
So the only other spinach is 38, which isn't available as a contract to sugar. Oh well. You know where that's going, Alan, don't you?
Yeah, it's always put in there.
Okay, good.
I know what I'm doing.
Really? You're going to fill those?
Yeah.
I must be doing just something right for you every time.
You are?
I must be doing just something right. I keep fooling you every time.
Because I'm not... Yeah, I'm not...
You might not take another unload off me, to be honest with you. I've still got more than your capacity.
I'm not going to put the rice in there till I've done them, till them other fields have been done.
Yeah. I don't know what crop we're putting on this field yet. Well, no, we're waiting the spinach grow a second time, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we've still got the second row of spinach, we might as well get the full.
Might as well get the full thingy out of it.
There we go. And obviously now we put that into our production rather than
Sell it. Rather than
sell
selling
it.
it. Yeah. Yeah, well, didn't we figure out that it was going to make more money?
In fact, the spinach is going to be pretty much full, so anything after this, Alan,
Stole.
Yeah.
gets sold. You're not going to get a full load into that this time.
No. What I've got left is it can be a small amount to top it off.
I don't know if this silo we've got will take spinach or not, you have to check that. Probably worth just selling it, because we've got that.
Got what?
We've got that production full at this point.
It's now full, yeah.
And spinach on its own is worth, well, not a huge amount, but you're
No,
getting quite a
no.
lot of it. Yeah, but I think it's another like potatoes, it's never really worth a huge amount.
Yeah.
In fact, it's about the highest price is 421. We can get 428 for Goldcrest Valley now.
Yeah, I'll take it there.
Oh, you have to
Right there.
for him, won't you?
Yeah, I think we thought that was going to be our original plan, wasn't it? And then we
Yeah.
decided to go down the production route instead.
It's all the way down there.
Where
Okay.
you need to take it, Alan, is there's 2 grain lifters in there.
Yeah, this
I think the one you-
the one they want is 78.
No, no, you don't take it there. That's where the train takes it. You need to take it to the grain elevator that's just above 40 and 50. I'm assuming the trick that me and using Zalonka would work, Chris, and it would actually be able to take it just straight to that selling point. But you will know if you're getting trained.
I don't know. I know
Just
we.
the grain elevator works, and it's. That is, Alan, if you look at the map, it says just above 40 and 50 is the pink dot.
Is this field gonna need rolling?
It ideally would be, yes.
So down to the grain elevator, yeah?
Yeah, the grain elevator is what you put it into, and then you then rent the train and use that to load it into the train.
Yeah, but what, I know what you're saying, but what we've done this time, they've actually done it slightly different as well. Oh no, it could be actually, yeah.
What's that?
Just because obviously you've got markers nearby saying neighbouring town, that's all.
I don't know.
Yeah, but you still load it. We load into that Goldcrest Valley marker is where the train. Basically, when you put stuff on a train, the train just drives into a sell point.
Yeah.
Because me and Chris discovered in Zalonka that we could literally just drive a truck into the sell point. That
Well-
was after the train stole our container.
Yeah, but didn't we end up stopping, renting the train, selling the stuff? Or
Yeah, we used to rent the train just so we knew the train wouldn't turn up, because if you know what happens if you're on the tracks and the train rocks up.
or we used to time it where
The train would have just gone
the
past when
train
we
had
started.
just gone past. Yeah, that was something we used to do.
Mm. Yeah, see, I'll never forget when he stole our container.
It brought it back, Mike.
He come back on the other side of the map. That's what impressed me.
I was half expecting the game just to go, no, you're not having that back, you know, and
Well,
it disappear.
Well, wasn't it on Silver, whatever? Didn't we lose a trailer like that? It just pinged off the map and we never saw it again.
Yeah. Silver
It
one.
was one. Silver one, that was one. We used one of those trailers for the pickups, and he somehow got glitch launched and just went off the edge of the map at about 700 miles an hour.
As it does.
Hey, the Farm Sim Face program's had quite a few successes over the years.
Yeah, but like I said, very surprised to see that trailer come back.
That container, yeah. It says to come back still attached to the train.
Didn't it have everything on it still, though?
Yeah, he didn't even like sell anything.
So that's where we had to decide to go down the other route with it.
Because what it was, Aaron, to fill you in if you've not seen it, basically, we were making flour like you wouldn't believe. Honestly,
I can imagine.
honestly, it looked like a scene from Miami Vice, the amount of white powder that was lying around.
Your flour.
And it was like trying to get it to sell, trying to load like 100 pallets onto the train got very boring very fast.
Hmm.
Even with like super strength and stuff like that. So we started coming up with other options.
Launch it.
And the option
We-
that
We did a couple of times.
thought that wasn't going to work didn't work. Well, it did work, but it didn't sell it. He brought it back and thought, nope, we're not selling it.
And so then we figured out, literally, as long as you made sure there was no... And what we were always paranoid about was the train basically pushing the truck or whatever outside the map.
Yeah.
Which I was trying earlier. I was having a look. Really annoying to me. I thought I could swim over to that island on the map, and you can't. The like, edge of the world is just outside, like this main. I was hoping those islands you might be able to like swim out to them.
Yeah, but it's like the whole trying to get back to the prison on Red Dead 2. You can't.
Like on GTA, how if you go too far out to sea, whatever you're driving just collapses.
Hmm.
So I was going to mention, I'm assuming collectibles are in multiplayer maps, aren't they?
I've not seen any.
I'd say so. I know where.
I mean, we don't really need them right now. We're good for money, but it's handy to remember.
No,
that.
but I know on Riverbend, you know the little.
Yeah, I actually don't fully know what the collectibles are, but I
there's
managed to pick one up.
There's a little shed.
Okay, where are they?
There's a little
The
on
one I know
Riverbend. Where
The one I know.
is it? 4, 5, and that lot.
3, 4, 5. There's a little old shed at the far end of them.
There's a stationary engine sat in there, and it is a collectible.
How did you go into the museum or something like that when you finish with it?
Yeah.
Because I know on this map it's like little orbs, and they go into the temple. You know, the temple that we can build.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know.
To be honest, I've not really looked.
Well, I got rid of that shed on Riverbend. That's how I found it by accident. Because my workshop.
I walked into that. Well, I've actually got a greenhouse down there.
I got workshop down there instead.
But I walked into that shed, must have hit the right button, and next thing got. I still actually didn't know what the collectible was. I just knew I'd collected it.
Yeah, it's a stationary engine. Because I got rid of the shed and the collectible stayed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm building the shed at the moment.
No, not that.
Yeah, no, I'm saying. No, I'm saying I'm just building it. I'm building that other shed at the moment.
It's the.
No, it's working properly.
Eh?
Now it's working properly.
Well, apparently they've done something because that chicken coop now doesn't look, but you still can't interact with it, can you?
No, it's got the lines. Yeah.
But it hasn't got anywhere to put any products in.
It's got no trigger points.
No, that's it. Because I had a quick look this afternoon.
Don't know. I haven't. As I said, not really messed around with that much on Riverbend at the minute. I've just finished.
Well, I managed to get one more episode recorded.
Finished
yesterday,
contract, a grass field contract that still had a shit ton of grass.
But the one thing I'm liking the look of, the first mod maps appeared on Mod Hub, and they've actually split the categories, so it says European map. Which that could be nice if they're going to push on with that.
And the only thing I don't understand what Giants did was why didn't they, before introducing mods again, why didn't they concentrate on fixing, before even releasing the Giants engine, the editor, why didn't they just concentrate on fixing the game first? But no, oh wait, they'll expect the modders to do it.
Hang on, David,
Yeah.
actually, because you've got quite a bit of room there, so I'll take it.
I'm only like 46%, I can probably get this done.
But they can't, you know, optimizations and stuff. Modders can't fix that.
Yeah, it's... I guess because I think some of the modders did get earlier access, some of the well-known modders did get slightly earlier access anyway.
Well, Auction David didn't. He got the engine when everybody else did.
No, there is a few going a bit earlier. That's why we had some mods available listed right at launch.
Well, some of the mods that were available right at launch were Giants anyways.
I think a lot of them, they're calling them mods, but they're actually the vehicles that should have been at launch, aren't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all they are.
And they didn't get out, they're now launching them through the mod hub.
Yeah.
Which to me is annoying, because then it becomes a... Well, I wish they'd just do it as a pack. Because you get it with so many individual little bloody items in your mods list.
Hmm.
Just wait till you've got a dozen of them and release a pack and just call it Vehicle Update Pack 1 or whatever.
Or, better yet, deliver on what you promised, even if you had to have delayed the fucking game.
Now, when's the games company going to do that? Get real.
What? Delay it? There's rumours
No,
GTA...
deliver on what they promised.
I was gonna say, there's fresh rumours about GTA delaying.
We've not even got an official release date yet, so they can't delay it.
We haven't even had we haven't even had trailer 2, have we?
No.
Or have we?
No, we haven't.
Just thinking.
Like a smell burning.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
Yeah. Because I'm going to be back and forth like a yo-yo.
You want me just to drive over there in this?
Either that, yeah. Either that, or get a bit of a bigger trailer.
I'll just drive over in this, because it's not too slow. And then do you want me to immediately rent the train and... I'm stuck on a rock.
You think I'll be literally back and forth, back and forth,
Yeah.
back and forth?
Because I've got another 18,000 litres, which is like 3 truckloads for you.
Yeah.
What you could do, Alan, and if you wanted to, is rent a field roller and roll that grass field.
We have a roller.
Well, we'll grab the field roller and roll that grass field.
The yellow thing.
Yeah, that's a yellow and red thing, isn't it?
Oh,
That
yeah.
yellow and red thing that you bloody got me to get. Or you got. That's a bloody... We haven't got... We need a grass roller. We're going to need a grass roller. But...
Is it going to be... Because it's done the grass, will a normal roller do it, or will it be...
No,
A normal roller will do
will
this stage.
do this stage, but then the grass roll... Then you need a grass roller for...
Did you guys just get a bit of a lag spike there, or was that just me?
No, that's just you.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm guessing.
I'm kind of happy it's me. Oh god, we're going to have a traffic collision. You pair of muppets. Car trying to overtake me while the car came in the other direction.
Yeah. Alright.
So what's on field 27, by the way?
Wait.
Yeah, okay.
Wasn't it? You were the one that told us.
Was
Yeah,
I?
wait.
Yeah, you told
That
us.
is.
You told us on Monday.
I've slept since then.
Clearly. You were the one that said, "Oh, we've got wheat on 27." It's like
Okay, no, I'm not doubting you. I just went past you and just. That was a near miss.
You are.
He said he's been asleep since then.
Yeah,
Which probably still sounds like he is asleep.
I'm waiting for that Monza race that lasts till 2031.
That I like, the fact that Monza's staying. Monaco, not so much.
As I said, 2-stop.
Yeah, not for Albon though. He'd still manage it in one.
There is talk, also I've heard, to make, if they can, with Monaco, there is some reclaimed land.
Yeah, you're listening to the same podcast as me.
Yeah.
Seems they could do something with the track to sort of make it a bit more
Interesting.
promote overtaking.
Yeah.
Add a loop-de-loop. That'll make it interesting.
Which,
That I'd like to see.
yeah, no, I was sort of catching up on it today. I was listening
Now, do you
to
remember
more.
for how many years I've been alive, there's always been that joke that you could drive an F1 car upside down on the roof of a tunnel?
Hmm.
Monaco's got to be the best place to test that theory.
Well, yeah.
We have a tunnel. That'd be an interesting race, wouldn't it?
Did you listen to the Ed and Craig thing, or not?
No, I didn't.
I kind of believe that Craig has nicked Crofty's jacket. It's not true, but the way he was describing the jacket sounded like the one that Crofty had on last year.
No, I've told you normally it would be tomorrow morning. I will listen to whatever F1 podcast and then.
I've listened to
totally do. I'm driving for work. Which reminds me, I got it slightly wrong, didn't I? Because we haven't got a week's gap. It's been Qatar this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought we
Three.
had a week's gap and then 2 on the bounce.
No.
No. 3 on bounce.
3 on the bounce. Next
Yeah,
year
okay.
there's the change. Apparently there's going to be a change next year.
Right.
There's going to be a gap between... Where did we go before?
Now I'm going to have to figure out what I'm doing with the race on Sunday, because I'm working 1 till 4, and the race starts at 4.
Is it?
I'm out on Saturday. So what I'll do is catch up later.
What about Sunday?
I'm on Sunday, because I at the moment don't have full Sky, I only have Sky Go, and I'm not sure if they host the full race on there or just the highlights.
No, Sky
Go do. They do the full.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess I'll be able to watch it. You know, sometimes they don't host it till like the next bloody day or something,
No,
don't they?
Sky Go, you can watch it live.
Yeah, but what about... the thing is, I'm not going to be able to watch it live, is what I'm saying.
Catch up, I'm not sure because they cocked up with catch up last time.
I'm taking a wrong turning here.
Was it Mexico? No. What was the one before this race? Fuck's sake.
Vegas.
No.
Vegas. Before this.
Before Vegas.
Brazil.
Brazil, yeah, they cocked up on catch up with that.
I'm sure in the past I've noticed they've not put catch up videos up till the next day. If that's the case, that could be irritating.
So there's supposed to be next. It's either Brazil or Mexico. There's supposed to be more of a gap.
Right. I took
What?
totally the wrong road here.
Like it's Singapore. Like a
No,
month.
no. Not that big. No, not that big. Towards the end of the season, it won't be that big.
Well, the trouble is, it depends how much time they've got, because they don't want. They're not careful of racing on Christmas weekend.
Why can't I get the... I thought I could get the 2025 up here. Must be a way to get the 2025 up.
What, you playing 2025?
Why I can't get the... 2025. So 7th to the 9th of November next year is Las Vegas.
That's a little
Sorry,
bit. Like,
7th to the 9th of November is Brazil. Sorry. Then the 20th to the 22nd is Las Vegas.
So Vegas is still happening on my birthday then, as it always has.
Yeah, but there's a gap. There's more of a gap. But then it's the 5th to the 7th again. Ending season.
Oh shit.
So you go in, obviously you go in Australia first. China.
Just to confuse everyone.
Actually, like Australia always used to be first.
Yeah.
So you've got Australia, China, Japan, Bahrain, Saudi, Miami, Imola, Monaco, Spain.
That's my next race, F124's Monaco.
Monaco,
God.
Spain, Canada, Austria. 4th to the 6th of July is Silverstone. 25th to the 27th of July will be Belgium. Then 1st of August to the 3rd, Hungary.
No, I'm alright, I'm actually.
29th to the 31st,
We need to
Netherlands.
start seeing other people, Alan.
So where the fuck's the summer break?
Hungary. Up to Hungary, innit?
Yeah. Hungary's all, yeah. Because Netherlands is the 29th to 31st. There's a couple of weeks there. 5th of September to 7th is Monza. 19th of September, Azerbaijan. Well, Baku. Then you've got 3rd to the 5th of October, Singapore. Quarter on the 17th to the 19th. 24th of October is Mexico. Then 7th to the 9th is Brazil. 20th and the 22nd is Vegas. So there's a gap. There's a bit of a gap between... A little bit of a gap between Mexico and Brazil. A bit of a gap between Sao Paulo and Vegas, and then it's basically the triple header to end.
Mm.
I still think it's a shit calendar, but
It's getting a little better, isn't it? They're slowly moving some stuff. Canada's moved. Is it next year Canada moves or the year after?
well, Canada's currently June 13th to 15th next year. Canada was 7th to the 9th of June, so they've moved it back.
No, I think it's moving further than that eventually.
Well,
Change subject quick.
well,
Do you want to use that? Do you want to use that quickly and do put fertiliser on it first?
well, we're losing Catalonia, aren't we, after this year?
Yeah,
After
I think so.
next year, I think. Is it next year? Or is it 2026? I think 2026, I think we're getting Madrid, aren't we?
I think so.
Plus we're getting a street circuit. Right.
Right, so I've dropped the spinach off, returned the spinach harvester. I've now rented the train. I'm just waiting for it to arrive. And I'll go and get this spinach sold.
On field. Which field needs it?
33. Grass.
Yeah, 33.
To be honest, you could probably, if you've got enough in it, throw a layer on 32 as well.
How the hell are you supposed to bloody do the... Are you supposed to get the yield up on the rice fields?
What do you have?
Oh yeah.
100% yield bonus.
Yeah, no, but they're showing mulched. That's the problem. On the soil composition, they're showing mulched. Just like this field is showing mulched, not. It's showing...
Yeah.
It shows cultivated on the growth. Slightly, because I can see it on the edge of the rice fields. But for some bizarre reason, it shows mulched. Right. Will you work? I want you to. Or will you not detect the field? Oh no, you will. You'll work. Okay.
This feels a little bit wasteful when we've rented the train just to 26% fill one garage with spinach.
Hmm.
Right, so I'm taking the spinach to be sold, so we're gonna get about a quarter, about only about 5 or 6 grand alive, but
Yeah.
we know we're getting a second cut off it, and we've got the land.
At least I can use steering assist.
That steering assist is brilliant. I must admit, I'm a really big fan of that.
Yeah.
Especially because I was doing one on one of my silver, and it's like a spraying contract. I used to hate doing it because you can't see where you've sprayed.
Mm-hmm.
At least with steering assist, you know you're unlikely to miss much.
But it's the same with ploughing. I hate ploughing.
Yeah. Oh, I did, unless I was using that lizard cultivator.
Yeah. But now you've got the steering assist, makes it so much better.
I'm doing it considering there's a couple of ploughing contracts there at 9 grand a piece. I was considering taking one.
I don't think we've got a plough, have we? No.
No.
Well, we'd have to rent theirs.
10 grand.
10 grand, not terrible.
Not terrible.
I'll tell you what, I'll take one, you take the other one.
Well, I might as well take them both because you only rent the machine once.
Yeah. So
They're both right next to each other.
yeah, you want to 30.
6.
Yeah, but it depends if you've got enough time to...
We've got like 30 odd hours.
Yeah. Got 34 hours on them.
Why do you want to start having a crack on knowledge? Do you want me to? No, no.
No, crack on.
He's using a big track John Deere.
Which other
Yes.
field did you say needs?
32.
Is the truck...
Seafield 2.
Yeah, but is the truck still parked at 32?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Better move it now.
What the fuck, game? Okay again.
What?
For some bizarre reason, it had literally just... Because of the ground... The way the ground was... The back of the... Because I'd lowered the sprayer, the back of the bloody sprayer hood was digging into the ground.
It could be because I've just started ploughing and it's like ground deformation stuff, just making the game engine work that little bit harder, isn't it?
Yeah. Alright, pull this up and then go down 32.
We need to re-fold it up, drive it straight over.
I pulled it over just to protect from getting hit by bloody cars.
Yeah, there is a cotton job.
Bottom's a risky one because you get stuck with you barely can't unload.
Yeah, but hadn't they
Both have been fixed.
fixed it? Fix that?
It did.
I meant fix, shut up.
Well, should
They
we go?
fixed it. If you want to have a go, you have a go at it. Just like I say, last I heard, that bug was still prevalent.
Yeah, but according to the patch notes list, what they'd fixed.
I think it went the wrong way around, and that's why it's not doing it.
Depends which way direction you got the plough.
Yeah, but the steering assist actually changes based on which one you pick. Ah, that's it. It actually appears to be fitting inside the lines now.
Have you figured out what the work direction thing is yet?
No. Oh, Does it not? It changes the angle of the middle part, doesn't it?
I wouldn't be asking.
I mean, it's like it changes the angle that, like, the middle of your,
Can do it.
like your headlands, your up and down rows. If you don't want them to be, if you want them to be like 90 degrees, you set it to 90. And if you're watching, if you change it and watch the like preview, you see it shifting.
Yeah. Hard to tell if this is even doing anything.
Yes, you are putting a layer of fertilization on it, because that field had none.
Alright.
So hopefully, before it fully grows, we can shove a second layer on it,
Yeah.
and we might just boost. I know we don't really want, we might as well get as much out of the field as we can.
Well, yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm just here ploughing away.
Not saying nothing.
Where do I need to go? I need to go that way across. Okay.
So what's your thoughts on Planet Coaster 2, Chris? It's been out a little while, you've made a start at it.
Yeah, I need to do more. There's a couple of things that need addressing,
Need looking at.
but they are getting addressed.
Yeah.
In
Do you look like
term-
there's some good improvements over the first one, or?
Oh yeah. I mean, graphically the game's better. We can actually do, because of the lighting now, you can actually do proper dark rides now.
Ah, fair.
You couldn't, you had to trick the game last time.
Right.
It was awkward to try and trick the game to do a proper dark ride, whereas this time, because
Why?
of
What was the problem with it? Just
it was the game engine and the lighting system in it. But now it's running on the same game engine, but they've now included like ray tracing and stuff
many
like
work.
that. Yeah, so the ray tracing and stuff works a lot better. So if you go, you fully enclose your building and stuff, it will make it dark, so you can actually, you can actually do a proper enclosed dark ride now.
Nice.
And obviously they added water, they added water slides and stuff, but they've just had to improve the flume physics on that, because it looked a bit, yeah. But that's getting addressed, and then there's another update coming in December where we're actually, rather than just having one single station or a single station to do both the loading and unloading of the guests on the same bit, they're going to have like a little bit of a separate load and unload part, which is more realistic.
Yeah.
Unless certain coaster models, i.e. Oblivion, well, dive coasters like Baron and stuff like that, they do unload and load at the same platform, which makes sense.
I'm guessing the ones that do are the ones where there's not really the option to do other things.
Yeah.
you know, ones that don't move very much. But obviously, ideally, you want people to be separate because it's less people in a single area.
Hmm. And then they've obviously.
Where are you off to with that, Chris?
Well, I thought we still had spare things down at the shop.
I don't understand. There's one liquid one. There's a load of seeds.
Yeah, I think there's some liquid. I think there's liquid down there.
I can't remember if there was any liquid down there, so I was just gonna refill it up and
No, fair enough. I could just see you coming down the road.
see if it would get rid of it. I'm seeing a lot of ground deformation. Well, around a ploughed area.
Look, I'm ploughing. That's why.
Oh, that's you. Yeah, oh yeah, there is liquid here.
Yeah.
I thought there was. I knew there were seeds down here. Okay, I fucked up.
Normal.
What do you
No,
want you to do now?
typical me, forgot to turn on the additional tank at the front.
So you were there thinking you were short of fertilizer. You actually just.
Well, there's 64%, but I forgot to turn the additional tank on as well. Because you can turn on the additional tank. No idea why you can turn the additional tank on, but...
I wonder if you can have like herbicide in one and fertilizer in the other then and just switch between.
Pass. Well, that's all of that liquid fertilizer gone,
Fair enough.
but there's only 86 still left in this. So.
Yeah, it's fine. Be surprised how much that will do actually.
Yeah, but they've adjusted rates now.
Yeah, well, that 86% is obviously the front and back anyway.
Tank, yeah.
It's combined, yeah.
Yeah, because if I actually just quickly drop the front tank off, it's only additionally, I'd have 70% on its own, 86 with the front tank.
Yeah, the front tank's also got. I think the front tank's a larger capacity, or is it less? I can't remember.
No idea.
The front is more.
What's Alan doing?
Corn harvest.
Oh, yeah.
Which you can probably go and help him unload if you want. Next, I don't know how far Alan is, how close he is to a full bale.
Yeah.
Probably not by the sounds of that.
Is he not far?
I'm very 50%.
I was going to watch this, the round baler, isn't it? That's the one where you can't
Yeah.
load in complete bales. And I'm assuming the mod that allows you to, still will not be on console.
No. Alright, let's go and put this... Seriously, you mongoose.
Was it a Mongolian mongoose?
No.
Okay.
Don't try and get me fucking editing more shit out. That ain't happening.
Okay, that's interesting. With the plough, you can actually use the mouse to slightly adjust the angle it's running at.
Yes.
Did not know that.
A new thing they bought him.
Ah, okay.
Don't do that. I said don't do a lot.
I never have. Like I
if
said,
you-
before 22, the only ploughing I ever did, like I say, was with the lizard cultivator.
Hmm.
And once that makes its way back on, I can see it going back to that anyway. But
Yeah, with the ploughing, Obviously, you can adjust the angle of it.
Yeah, I'm actually already filling
So
the line I'm
what-
doing, whereas before I'm just leaving a slight gap.
So when you do the angle and get an AI to work for him, it actually readjusts back to default.
That's annoying. So I tried setting AF plan. I didn't realise if you've got the plough in transport mode, you set AF, they will leave it in transport mode.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So they just drive around with something plough in transport mode.
So where is...
My mind.
There it is.
But we know where your mind is.
It goes to where it usually is.
Well, you said that, but I beg to differ.
You were thinking it.
No, I beg to differ.
What were you going to say?
I would say that it hasn't been in the gutter as much.
Sorry, I
recently.
will endeavour to improve. Normal service will be resumed soon.
Good.
I'm just going to slow time down a little bit just because of these contracts and that.
Yeah. I did say about that.
Yeah, don't worry, we've plenty of it. I'm not even worried about the time as much as I'm worried about not wanting to have to plough in the dark.
Wouldn't be the first time.
But oh, I see a tuk-tuk.
You saw a tuk-tuk, you mean?
I still see it in front of me.
The tuk-tuk's disappearing. Bet you can't see me anymore.
Yeah, I can. My draw distance does go that far. But I know I'm not playing on a powerhouse for a PC, but it's better than that.
Still see me?
Yep, still see it. You're just passing the gas station. This is like that scene from Scream. Can you see me now? Yes, you're behind the curtain.
Bet you can't see me anymore though.
You've probably gone behind the gas station.
Oh, 80%.
I like how Chris is going in the tuk-tuk. I think he's just like to unload a cop bale into the tuk-tuk.
No, I was actually going to be heading towards 70.
70.
At the top.
Why are you going up there?
I thought the temple was up there.
Yeah, it is. I'm going to go and have a look.
I'm gonna have a look.
But yeah, where are you doing all the work on Chris's farm, Alan? He's going inside scene.
No, innit?
How
What
the
do you mean?
bosses live there?
What do you mean yous are doing all the work? I've currently finished. I was doing a bit of spraying and I finished it.
Honestly, the bloody management jollying off on a team building exercise.
Says he.
While they're adding workers who are
You
doing all the
know how
actual
much
job.
work... Hey, when we did Zelonka, you know how much work we did.
Then I come along and go beyond the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's hired help.
Hey, helper aid's been very useful.
Yeah, but I've not really been... We've not really shown this map off, have we, really?
No,
at the
I'm
moment?
joking. I'm winding you up, you clown.
But when you get up there, let us know and we'll pop up. Because I've not actually seen it.
Yeah. I'm hearing frogs. No, I was actually being serious. You can actually hear croaking frogs.
But has anyone else noticed that one really loud fly in the sound files of this game?
No, it's normally the crickets at night.
There's one. There's suddenly what you'll be in a tractor and suddenly a fly goes from one earphone to the other.
I've dropped a bale.
Right, if you guys want to thingy to the tuk-tuk.
Well, you do, Alan. I've actually had a quick look around up there, so I'll keep on. Keep on keeping on.
Oh, I need the box.
Obviously, this area would where we would deliver planks and cement bags.
The temple, yeah.
Can we actually go over here?
Yeah, I think you can look right around it. Obviously, 'cause I think obviously like the Silver Run roller coaster, you're gonna sort of build it as you go.
Yeah. Gonna look quite interesting then.
But I know if you get the collectibles on this map, they go up there. Like all the apples in the longer range up on that tree, didn't they?
Yeah. We never did find them all. I mean, it's pretty.
That's nice of you to say that, Alan.
Nah. Where's Al?
I'm swimming! I'm genuinely swimming!
Yeah, your character does now. They don't just sort of stand in the water, they do actually swim. If you go to third person, you can see it.
Yeah, I am.
Oh yeah, okay. Weird.
Remember in 22, you sort of still did a running animation just in water.
The only way to get out is probably transport back to the tuk-tuk.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's really weird looking in first person view.
What, the swimming?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think there's a way out, so I think you need to, like I say, you need to teleport back to the tuk-tuk. Definitely frogs.
Okay, so you can't go up that way. That's the edge of the world. Oh no. Hi, Chris.
Yeah, he's still swimming. Well, you can't get out of there. Hang on,
Okay.
What, you just go through that bloody, like, culvert bit?
But the actual way to swim through it.
Yeah, he went through the culvert bit and then come out into like a little pondy bit and then get out that way. Oh well.
So in answer to this question is yes you can.
Interesting though, there's a car park with a lot of cars.
Nothing there to actually see.
Yeah.
Well, everyone's heard it's great for Instagram photos.
I mean, that'll be something we will get into.
Yeah, the thing is, it's better we hold off that until we have like a working sawmill. Because you can buy the goods to do it, we just work out really prices. So once, to be honest, I'm not a million miles away because there is a sawmill that's like that preserve factory we've got that's only 30 odd grand.
Yeah.
And there is quite a few trees around the back of field 33, so it might be a case of doing some
Oh
some
yeah.
forestry work.
Yeah,
Get some
but
logs.
we'd need machinery for that.
Well, all you'd really need, you said Alan's tractor take a front loader. You shove a proper log grab on that, which I'm pretty sure there's one available for me. Yeah, it's proper log fork for that. Obviously you can do telehandlers up if you want, but they're not required.
No, there is wheel loaders.
You know, that's a lot of money into it. That's, if we're doing that, that'd be a bit later, I would say. So have you played any more Fallout London, or
No.
you're not looking at that at the moment?
No. I was tempted
apparently the update has pretty much fixed a lot of the issues with stability.
Yeah, I know. I was tempted to go back in, but I'm thinking, at this point, do I just start again? Do I literally just start again?
Well, that's an option for you.
At this point,
I don't know. Have you been watching any of Military Nerd Sim Settlements?
I'm caught up with that.
Yeah, well, you haven't.
I'm basically caught up with that, and I'm basically at the point, because I'll forget when I go back into it. I basically watched all his London, and I've watched all his Sim Settlements 2, and currently going back through You Only Live Once.
Oh yeah. That's the one where you did the basic melee build character.
No, that's the one where, if you remember when we used to talk about it, him back that he was going to start on something, and then this missile just fucking barely passes him.
That is true. That is still one of the great moments. But yeah, do you think London and Simsel, considering they are mods, fan-made mods, the level of workmanship in those?
Well, Sim Settlements 2 slightly appears within London. There are bits of Sim Settlements 2 mod within London.
I mean, just to me, those could be standalone games.
Sim Settlements 2 on its own would be a good one.
You know what I mean? It is genuine. The quality of the finish of it.
Yeah, London would have need to get improved, especially considering the start it had that you were playing 20 minutes, half an hour or so, and then the game just not letting you get any further.
Yeah, but I think part of that was that freaking update that Bethesda did right before launch, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think that gave them a major headache. But to think this is the quality of work that can come out of freaking modders these days.
Well, why do you think Bethesda just leave the modders to it?
Well, why not?
No, I said why do you think they leave them to it? Because it proves that yes, I do like Fallout 4, but some of the mods that you see coming out is probably better than Bethesda. I mean, Bethesda's that fucked up, even with Starfield, that they've only just added 2 new vehicles that you can now traverse the planets with, which should have been there at launch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it's like, well, what the fuck? I mean, I still need to complete Starfield, right? But that I'll get back to playing in my own time. It's like this.
Thing is, though, in a lot of games, mods actually make the game.
Well, they can really help.
We seen it with ETS2,
Yeah.
ATS, even Farming Sim.
Yes, but like we keep saying, these games would be dead on their ass if it wasn't for the modders.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point I was trying to make, I think.
The games would be dead if it wasn't for modders. Because regardless of, you know, like ETS2 bringing all like the DLCs, ATS bringing the DLCs out, there's only so many times you want to drive up and down the exact same roads, going to the exact same places,
Oh, yeah.
over and over again with the exact same truck.
That's why I like
why like Pro mods.
You do that
It's
so
different.
much.
I mean, I run a couple of different maps as well. Normally, 1-on-1 scales.
Yeah, but yeah, again, it's the same even with pro mods. There's only so many times you can run up and down the same roads.
Oh yeah, I mean, I've got a couple of different mods I use, map mods I use, and some of them are really good. You know, and that deliveries can take an hour. It takes an hour in real life.
Yeah, but they're one-to-ones.
Yeah, and they're really good to use. They're not bit big, but it's different scenery. It's different.
Yeah.
It's something different. I mean, I think I've got one called through Mario's for ETS and ATS, and he's added things like Brazil and all that lot into it.
Yeah.
So again, you're not going up and down the same roads. You're going off everywhere.
Have we got a... Yeah, we have got a trailer to take pallets, so I'm not going to spill shit into it.
It depends on what it is.
You can reconfigure the truck to be bale trailed.
But it's
Could
just...
be your easiest option. If it's a pallet that can be pointed by, what pallet do you want to move?
Well, I don't want to at the minute. I'm just going to go store this down the side of it, behind the greenhouse. Because we've just had our first pallet of mushrooms coming.
Oh yeah, you can put them into a semi-trailer because you can't. They won't come out as loose if that makes sense.
It's only things like seed and
Yeah.
solid fertilizer.
Solid fertilizer. Yeah. I mean, we do have the car trailer, but it's still full of...
Yeah, but that's still one. If you try and put seeds in and that, it will.
Yeah, I'm on about mushrooms. We've just had our first pallet of mushrooms.
Oh, nice.
Off the development, off the production, which it proves that the rice saplings grow a lot quicker. That's the first 1,000 litres of it.
Alright.
And that took the time.
Mushrooms is a nice, easy one because all it needs is water.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and if you get the right mushrooms, one of them's actually worth a reasonable sum of money.
Well, that's why we're growing the ones that are worth the reasonable sum of money.
Yeah, one of them isn't. One of them's like, well, I think grows a lot faster.
Yeah, I think that's one we're just selling straight off.
Yeah.
I still do like they've improved the audio with the fact that you hear the clanging and banging of trailers and stuff.
Yeah.
A lot more.
I don't know if they sound different when they're loaded or not.
I haven't really noticed a particular difference.
Which is kind of a shame because
you feel the weight a lot more.
Yeah, but I'm just saying the trailer audio, the sound would sound different a loaded trailer to an empty trailer.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm guessing there isn't no difference because this trailer would sound different because it's loaded. Right, let's see if this works and not get charged. Yeah, they've definitely fixed it. Because that money would have been going down.
You still not finished that for field yet, David?
No, 81%. Like I say, when I do this one, you want to swap over, you can do the other one and I'll do a bit more of that. I'm doing a bulk game variety.
I'm alright.
Well, you say we're bulk game variety.
Yeah, but I don't know, because I think because you took 3 contracts, I can't literally go and take another contract. I don't think.
Yeah, and I can't return, because if I complete this one I'm doing, it'll return the vehicle, because the vehicle's off this contract.
Oh, just try, Chris. You can take a contract.
No, the limit's 3 without mods. Well, you can jump in and do a bit of this if you want, Chris. Yeah.
I do. That's unplowing. Hence why I bought the little bloody cultivator plowy thing.
We had that.
What, the little yellow thing?
Oh, that's a subsoil.
Yeah, hence why I bought that instead of...
Yeah, but the trouble with those is they need a lot of horsepower and they've got shitty little working width.
Yeah, well, that's the one that this one can extend. This is the one that extends.
Right.
You can I think this is the one that we can extend. Is this the one you can
No.
extend? No, I'm guessing not. I thought this was the one that you could extend, or was that a different one?
No, you were about the Colway where you go depth.
No, I thought there was a. Or was it? There was two different subsoilers. Let me have a look at the subsoiler. Oh yeah, no, one was. Yeah, Combi Plow Gold. It was a 3 meter, but then you can have the 4 meter option on it for an extra £2 grand.
Right.
So it only cost us 12 grand for it. I mean,
Fair enough.
there is others. There is a 5 meter one, but you need 250. You need 350. You need 350 horse.
Well, we've got that now.
Yeah, you got John
Yeah, I know
Deere.
about that.
The John Deere is now 458, so we've got plenty of horsepower.
Kind of curious. Will it let me? No.
Maximum number of contracts.
Yeah. How much is a grass roll?
Lock in the window.
That's exactly where I was about to go, Alan, don't worry.
Grassland care. There's only one roller we can get now.
Yeah.
17.5 grand.
There's not even that big. These were that bigger one, didn't there?
Yeah, which is interesting though that you can put a CD unit on the back end of this one. For some bizarre reason.
You will only plant grass.
Yeah, I know. But it's interesting how you can put a CD unit on the back end of it. What? Fixed staff working with.
Do you want to bring down the tractor and transport for the cotton, please, Chris?
Which one is it? The bloody.
It's the Fenton, it's the round thing. Yeah, it's at the shop. Like in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Which field are you on?
5.
Yeah, because this will pick it up.
Yeah.
You got to it.
Yeah. Picking the bale up now.
There should be 2.
Yeah.
I don't know how many that carrier can hold at once.
I think it's 2. Or
You also
3.
need to know where's the cell pipe with the spinnery, I would imagine. Yeah, the spinnery's down in the town.
Yeah.
No, I think it's free. I think
percentage to disable to 2 on there.
66.
It'd be 3.
Yeah, 3 bales. This one can do.
Okay, no worries.
Right, I'll follow you now.
Oh, I'm only 50%.
Leave that there. This has only got 6.4 hours on it. Did you buy this brand new?
No.
What?
No, it's rented.
No. It's John Deere.
No,
Nice.
it's second hand.
Ah.
It must be an ex-demonstrator or something. This John Deere I'm in here for doing this contract's got 40 hours on it.
Combine's got 62.6.
And this is like an 8RX, you know, the big tracked bugger.
Kind of a shame because there's another cotton field on 25.
Well, take it. Well, once we come to the police, you can take it because you'll be able to use the rented equipment.
No, I'm saying there's another big cotton field, but I don't know if it's contract field.
There's one on field 8 as well. Doesn't look like there is, sadly. I see you there cruising around in my John Deere.
I've got to pick up the grass roller.
Yeah. It's overkill for a grass roller. We need a 460 horsepower Deere. Listen over there cracking a walnut with an AK-47.
Oh. I mean, the thing takes 100 horsepower, but yeah. We've done stupider, we've picked up stupider things. With,
Don't say that about Alan, he's listening.
I mean, there is the Mahindra incident.
Oh yeah. Oh, that pickup where I used to go past with Alan's tractor on the back of a trailer.
Yeah.
That's good Pantai in this game.
I just never, I just don't understand why John Deere made the choice to put these piddly little beacons on a tractor this size.
Because in real life they probably are a bit more visible than
Yeah, but these are
the
taken.
gaming.
The problem is these are taken off the real model, aren't they?
You know what I'm saying? In the real life they're probably a bit better.
That's quite. God rays coming
You
through
notice,
there.
you notice a lot of like work vans and that now have those. I don't like them. I think they're awful compared to a proper beacon.
Yeah, but you got to think LEDs last longer. Probably why. LEDs last longer, hence why a lot of cars are going LED headlights as well.
Yeah.
Need to start at some point get a little bit more organised, maybe.
Might change the habit of a lifetime.
Yeah. So when do we do organised?
Organised chaos, perhaps.
We do organised, David. The Lonka kind of. Well, Zonka proved it to a point until it didn't.
Until it all kind of got away from us.
No, until you let slip. Because you were pretty organised and then... Like I said, you don't have a very big yard here.
No, you don't.
And that's what's sort of the issue, is you don't have a very big yard.
No, I guess at some point you could in theory turn 27 into a yard.
Be a waste of a field. You could, but
Not right now, but it's at a later stage.
yeah, but that's quite a big field.
I think Dagwin has turned 28 into it, Annie.
I don't know. Not watched it.
He's using 28, I think, as a...
Yeah, 19's another. 19 is another cotton, but it's not really not worth it. I'm guessing 25 hasn't come up yet. It's probably not ready.
Well, like I say, it's just if it comes up as available, at least then you can sort of, well, I suppose we've not physically rented it, but it just increases. Like I say, I'm now doing the second ploughing contract with the tractor and plough I borrowed from the first one.
Yeah.
So you're saving that extra bit of rental fee. I know it's only $500, but
Pounds.
this is a different level. I mean, in real life, for instance, I can save you 500 quid by doing this. You'd be like, yeah, go for it. If I'm saying, well, it's only 500.
No, 25. 25 for to harvest, but there's no contract for it.
Yeah, but you don't always get the contracts in every field. You might get it tomorrow or something when it resets the list.
That's down number 3.
Yeah, but the problem is do I have to go and sell them now?
You can do.
Well, it looks like you're going to get a lot more than 3 out of that field, aren't you?
Yeah.
I just didn't want to push that contract to.
Well, if you want to, Chris, just take the machine and unload them somewhere near the spinnery.
Yeah.
And then you can always pick them back up and just sell them when...
So where the hell is the spinnery?
The spinnery is in the middle of the town.
Oh,
It's
God,
literally...
yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I'm seeing where it is.
It's here in the middle of the town.
I like the map, it's just a little bit awkward to navigate at times.
I actually like how... And this is going to sound really weird to the game, but the map isn't 100% farmland, yet it still feels like there's a good amount of farmland.
Hmm.
You know, there's the village, there's the temple area, there's that town. Now normally on a standard size map you'd think that'd take too much away from your land.
I mean,
But
we
there's still...
can't use Zelonka as a comparison because Zelonka was just full of fields.
Yeah, that's what I mean, there was no...
You can't
And
use,
you think...
and you can't use
you think
Silver
back-
Run as a comparison because Silver Run was just full of trees. It's
Yeah.
forestry.
If you think back to like Elm Creek and that, Elm Creek didn't have a lot of like built up area. This feels like you've got almost 2 totally separate areas. You've got the town, then you've got the countryside.
Yeah.
Yet the balance to me is well done. There's not too much of either one.
I think you
Cool.
think the map you've got all your fields, you've then got your tax town, and you've got your forestry areas, and
And you've got the little village, you've got the temple area. You've
yeah,
got...
Well, my next question is to you, then, is do the towns feel... Does the towns in that feel...
I think the towns could do with a little more traffic and people.
That's what I mean. They don't... They were
It's
trying
almost
to...
a little... I'm
would-
guessing that's a limitation for consoles and lower spec PCs.
Possibly, but they would, you know, one of the big selling points was making the game feel more alive. And okay, they've added these NPCs, but
These
the,
NPCs are weird. These NPCs are just, I'm not...
the NPCs stay in the same place.
Yeah. Have you noticed that? Do you know what a real funny laugh? Park a few tractors round one of them and tab between because they always look at the player.
Hmm.
And you see them freak out if you move quicker than they can turn.
Yeah. You know, I don't know. It's just like I'm in the town now, and
There's just a lack of traffic.
there's nobody around either.
As I said to you before, Chris, we were talking about Carmsden Farm, and the one thing I disliked about Carmsden was the lack of traffic. But I'm glad to hear that Auction David is adding a small amount to it.
Well, yeah. It's just, you know what I mean? They were trying to say, you know, the towns and that feel more alive, but this town does not
No,
feel...
to me it should be busier than it is.
Yeah.
I understand why they torn that down, because it's obviously the performance hit.
Yeah, it just doesn't really feel as alive as it could. And I know I've completely done something illegal by going the wrong way down an entire wrong way system, but, you know. I've got nowhere I can really unload these.
There's a park opposite, can you dump them in there?
I'm at the spinnery.
Yeah, there's a park like one road over behind you. You might be able to like drop them in there just to get them out of the way.
I mean, there's funny how you're seeing a park and I'm seeing industry.
No, you're on the wrong side. You can't. Behind the spinnery.
I am behind the spinnery.
Oh, right in front of me then. I can't see which one the spinnery is on the map. Take your next right.
We don't know where he's on, where he's on about.
You can see like a round bit on the map. Yeah, we should be coming alongside it now.
On your left.
No, there's bollards.
And all there is driving the tractor.
No, there's bollards. I can't get in there. Can't get into it. It's like a what I would describe as wee wank.
All right.
You can't.
The reference only regular watchers of the channel are gonna get.
Yeah. You can't get in because there's bollards there.
Right. Okay.
There's a car park. There's a car parking place here.
Well, drop them in there then. Some random person gonna look out the window and just see a little cotton bale in the car park. And be like, the HOA will hear about this.
It's just. Not the best. I drop them here, then I can pick them up again. Have you?
Have I?
Well, no, I was gonna say, is how long have you actually?
No, just 3 so far.
Okay. Wasn't very well unloaded, but I'll leave it out. I'm gonna go and have a look over here actually, because I'm now curious.
Hey, George.
Can I go up here? Yeah, I can. Okay. Yeah, I would have. That's the problem. I would have put a collectible here. There isn't one. There's not one underneath it either. I say, I don't even know what I'm looking for collectibles on this map.
I'm trying to think if I know where one definitely is. So if I do, I know where one definitely is. I think usually, because in the past they've always been in multiplayer maps.
Yeah. Guessing so.
Because basically the game doesn't really know the difference between multiplayer and single player most of the time. I'm sure there was one. What was it? Oh, Giants are very good at not having them where you think, well, there'll just be one there.
Yeah.
Giants are very good at not doing. There we go.
You think there'd be one way in the farmyard somewhere.
We'd think that.
It might not be in multiplayer, because I'm pretty sure there was one in this here.
But we've had them in multiplayer in the past.
I know that's just confusing me slightly. Oh, I don't know. It could also be easier to look in daylight, so.
Well, there is that. The only problem is with this town is it's not actually, to get something like this around, not wide enough.
You're probably not supposed to be running a massive tractor and trailer through the middle of it, are you? Let's be honest, you try to do that with a lot of towns in this country, you'd have difficulties. Yeah, when you used to bring a coach through towns, you know, most of the time they're not really well designed for big vehicles.
Yeah, but it depends. Depends if you've got drivers that can turn. There's like recently, I saw a driver trying to turn out of the street and then get ever so close to a car.
Didn't realise it was him.
Eh?
Didn't realise it was yourself.
No, wasn't me. It was a parked car. And it's like, why? You know, it just. I knew where he dropped off from and picked up from because it's the usual place for them. But it's just like, look, why are you bringing it out this way to go out that? You know, why are you bringing it out of that street to then go out that way when you could just have easily, depend on which side he dropped off on, but looking at it, he could have easily just spun it round, sort of thing, even just gone round the block to then go back out the same way that he probably went in, looking at the direction he was facing, rather than trying to get out that street, nearly wiped this fucking car out. And it's like, and they always do it. They all do it, and it's just like, you don't fucking learn, do you? If you know that's going to cause you a problem, just spin it round the block and go out the way you came. It's really simple. And we're not talking a small coach. We're talking at least a 59-seater.
Aye.
So it's one of substantial size. But yet, every single time I've seen them, it's always the same way, and it's like, just because they'll go from that job, then probably down to the main school. And it's like,
So they think they're saving themselves a bit of time.
yeah, but just spin it around the block and you'll get out easier.
You know, one bail, that's it.
Okay.
Just hoping, like I say, you've been able to do enough to complete the contract sort of job.
Oh, I'm at already 80%.
Yeah, but I mean, whatever's left in the baler, I hope it isn't more than...
I don't know, I've not sold the other bales yet.
I know.
Yeah, no, all you got in the pre-chamber, you literally got about, you know, about 20%.
Yeah.
Not gonna get any more out of you?
No,
Okay.
I've got 22% in the pre-chamber. That's it.
Right, well, let's go back down to the spinner.
Well, to be honest, because looking at that, from what I remember, certainly in terms of 22, 80% was the max you could do of a contract without delivering anything.
Yeah, and it's still the same.
If the 80% of a contract was the harvesting and 20% was delivering the products.
Yeah, which is still the same.
Yeah, oh no, I assumed it was, I'm just saying that's something I remembered.
And as David said, oh yeah, I don't want to do any contracts in the fucking dark.
It's alright. To be honest with you, the game engine is a lot improved.
Oh, it's a lot brighter.
At least the dark now isn't pitch black.
Well,
And the tractor lights actually are covering what looks to be a slightly better range to me.
well, yeah, they probably used that. Probably tried to do that bloody that mod that we used to use.
That increased brightness thing, yeah.
Yeah, not like that. Because even without all the work lights on, it's still bright.
Yeah, the visibility is definitely better than it was. Like say FS22 by this point, it would just be pitch black.
Hmm.
Hang on a second, you guys are running 2-day months, aren't we? So we can skip and it won't, shouldn't... Well, I think he's would run out of time on the contracts. Well, it looks like they've all got about 28 hours left, so I think we'll be alright. Give me a sec, Carl.
There's no point skipping now. Just, you might as well just carry on.
Okay. So you taking that last zone, or Alan? Looks like Alan's taking that last build out.
No, I'm taking the last build out.
What's Alan doing in the fen then?
No, I'm just having a look at this different. There's a different area by between field 4 and 3. From a farmland area.
Oh, I see. I saw that's probably Chris. Yeah. That's weird.
It's actually, you know what, a decent size.
On my map, if I click on the fen, it shows Alan's name.
Because Alan was the one that probably borrowed it.
Possibly. Has it?
Shit.
It's not showing that on the corn harvester though.
No, same farm. My farm.
If you click on the fen, Alan, does it not say Alan with 82 my farm?
I don't know because Chris is in it.
Yeah, but if you click on it
You
on
don't-
the map. If you
No,
click-
it says my name, my farm.
Yeah, but no other piece of machinery does. Which what made me think you were driving it at the time.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, because even if I click on you, it just says my farm.
Yeah, there's only that says for some reason has your name attached to it.
You got a free vehicle, boys and girls.
No, that has been a bug in the... Are you having trouble with that trailer, Chris?
Yeah.
There has been a bug in the game anyway, people have like completed contracts and it's not
Yeah.
turn the vehicle.
Hmm.
That's the only thing I still dislike about this game.
What are you trying to do?
Alright, I got it stuck on a lamppost.
Alright.
That's the only thing I dislike about the game, is the fact that stuff is still solid objects.
You're holding up a Prius.
Oh, I don't give a shit. But yet again, lamppost solid object, give way sign, not solid object.
It's not like the GTA universe where a volleyball net's the strongest thing on the planet.
Well, yeah. I don't. That's what I don't understand. Why certain things have collisions and certain things don't have collisions. I get why there's no crash damage in the game. Because then they would have to increase the fucking ES.
Also, I think a lot of like, the
B-ring.
tractor makers don't want their tractors looking beaten up and...
Well, they look shit if you don't paint them. Point proven.
True.
They do. They look shit if you don't paint them. So, what's the difference?
Oh, there's no con job.
They give you on it.
Bill 19.
Yeah, there's no 25 though.
19, so it's only a small one, but...
Yeah, it's only small. It's only two grand.
Not worth it. Right, so that took that up to 85, just that bale alone.
Mm-hmm.
I need to go and pick the other bales up now, so bear with me.
Bear with you. Yeah.
I mean, if you're Alan, there's that wood transport contract. That's not bad money, but it means having to use the crane.
Yeah.
In other words, no. You can tell by the way he said yeah.
I tried one myself recently, and the crane takes some getting used to.
Yeah.
Right. Well, now I've unloaded these. Am I going to have to pick these up sideways? Or no, you're going to pick it up. Oh, good. Just means I don't have to flap around with them.